40 after the return by Reed as they lead by 4. Toss to Scarborough running right. Knocked out by Banjo after a gain of 4.
Well, they have the right call on. They bring the blitz. Cardinals do from the offensive left side. He turns and tosses it out to the right side, and they end up picking up 4 yards on that play. But right now, Vance Joseph in this defense, they got to see whether or not they can make a play and make a stop. Pretty good tough running there at the end of that by Scarborough.
Yeah, but you see Jamarco Jones. Actually, that's Brandon Shell right along the sideline, and he got hit from the side into the right leg.
Oh, they like football.
Watch big number 72, and at the end that leg just gets pinned.
Leg and ankle as well.
By Josh Morrow. So Cedric Ogbuehi comes in to take the spot of Brandon Shell. And they get thinner on the offensive line. They're without Posick. Jordan Simmons inactive with a calf injury. Jones is starting at guard now. Ogbuehi. Here is pressure on Wilson, able to get away from it. Pass is caught by Dissly for the first down. Gain of 10.
Well, they had the right idea. The Cardinals, they bring pressure, and they got a chance. They got a free runner at Russell Wilson, just unable to make a play. And I thought Russell was going to keep it and run, but he keeps his eyes down the field. I thought in that game on Sunday, I thought Russell started getting a little bit too preoccupied with the rush and was keeping his eyes on that rather than down the field. Tonight, he's managed it all really, really well.
Right now they're winning.
Here's Hyde, not much. Left side gets 2. Isaiah Simmons has been all over the place, made that stop. Tomorrow night on NFL Total Access, Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce stops by to talk about Sunday's big AFC West showdown with the Raiders. NFL Total Access tomorrow at 7 live on NFL Network. Second and 8 here. Because of the missed extra point, the scoring that's happened since. Field goal makes it a 7-point game.
They've been bringing the pressure on this drive.
Here's Hyde, left side again, brought down from behind by Simmons. Gain of 4, third down upcoming.
That's several plays now in a row that Vance Joseph has brought the blitz, and each time Seattle's just been one step ahead to where they've run the football the other way, and they've gotten nice gains out of it.
So now Troy back to that alignment with all linebackers and defensive backs for the Cardinals. On 3rd and 4.
He's got to come out and cover here, but nobody takes.
Here's Lockett for a first down.
They win 0 blitz there. They're going to come here, and then they work him over the top.
Good right now.
Originally, the safety staying in the middle. There, there's a quarterback. You're reading that. He can't come if the safety doesn't work over that way. And at the last minute, they're trying to hold that look so that Wilson doesn't see it. But they had the 0 blitz. He gets the ball out, and first down.
9 targets, 9 catches. When Russell Wilson has looked the direction of Tyler Lockett. Including a touchdown. Here's Scarborough, big back, gets 9, 6'1", 235. Here are the standings in the NFC West through week 5, with the Seahawks 5-0. The Rams right behind, Arizona, San Francisco, and now through week 10 as we start week 11 here tonight. Top 3 teams at 6-3, and Kyle Shanahan pointing out this week that they are not out of it either.
No, they're not. But you look at Seattle's record, or excuse me, their schedule coming out of this game. This is a huge game for them, but none of them are easy. But the schedule looks awfully favorable for them going forward.
Pretty hesitant run by Scarborough as Hassan Reddick got through there to make the stop. 3rd and short coming up. Seattle, by the way, has run the ball now 366 yards in 2 games against Arizona, and Scarborough's down.
Hey, Moods, were you watching this before you came on the stream? Oh, we got an injured player.
So 3rd down and 1 when we come back in a 4-point game. Under 5 to go.
We're the most trusted credit union owned by members of the military community. And for over 85 years, we've put our members and their needs first. At Navy Federal Credit Union, we are more than our name. We're the Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, Space Force, veterans, and their families. At Navy Federal Credit Union, we serve all branches of the armed forces. We know you've got big things ahead, and we're behind you all the way. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
The gods showed us a vision of a new life and gave us the power to claim it.
Chill.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, available now.
Write your Viking saga on the all-new Xbox.
He's got the ball, looking downfield. He's going to have to hurdle the tiny trike. Look at him tiptoe free. Oh, what a spin move. This dad will not be denied his hearty meat and veg. Campbell's Chunky Soup that eats like a meal.
Toyotathon is... Oh, wait. Toyotathon is on. Come in today.
Right now, get 0% APR financing on a 2020 Camry. Offer ends November 30th.
That's a wrap.
Toyota, let's go places.
That is amazing.
A son once returned home from afar and gave to his father a gift. It wasn't a thing of great meaning, but a thing of quality and purpose. This gift was used well. Over 40 years, this thing of quality, of purpose, became a thing of the heart, a thing of a son.
I couldn't find a job. Then somebody introduced me to Indeed.
I was home and I got the job offer. I was excited. I was like, I got the job.
Indeed helped me get my career off the ground.
Tessa's getting her holiday shopping done early at Amazon. So come December, she'll get to be Holiday Tessa. Nobody's taking this photo off their fridge. Holiday Tessa.
That's a big 3rd down right here for Arizona.
Damn.
They're able to make a stop here and keep this a 1-possession game if Seattle elects to attempt a field goal.
Wilson keeps, flips, passes, caught for the 1st down. Hollister. His first catch of the year, and Jacob Hollister is good for 9. That was a nifty little play when everybody's expecting Carlos Hyde to get it.
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, it's just a good design that they run the fake and they get Hollister out in the flat. The Cardinals are overselling, trying to get into the backfield. They completely let Hollister, who shows block initially and then leaks out to the flat. He's just wide open. It's a big 1st down for Seattle.
Well, they've lost Olsen. They have Dissly. Colby Parkinson is not active, so now it's Dissly and Hollister at tight end for Seattle. And that was close to a delay of game. They let the play go, and it's Moore who makes the catch, and a strong tackle by Kirkpatrick.
Well, as Seattle is able to get a new set of downs and keep the clock running, it becomes even more and more important here for Arizona to be able to hold them to 3 points.
Second down and 8. Here's a loose ball, and Hyde is no indication. Did he get back on top of it, or does Arizona have it?
Boy, the way that Arizona was reacting right from the beginning, it looked like Arizona may have gotten on it.
No call yet. And now you see Tony Correntes holding up 3 fingers, indicating it's third down. So Hyde did get back on the ball. And you see one of the Cardinals is at the bottom of the pile with a ball.
What the fuck? How do you not catch that?
Yeah, he had it, and then then it's just whoever can keep it. He comes away with it.
Yep.
Right there, he has it, and then Budda Baker comes in and is ripping it, trying to rip it right out of his arms.
And now a challenge flag is thrown by Kingsbury.
Come on.
I don't know on a challenge, with as many bodies that are down, I don't know, what that's going to solve.
Plus he's down with the ball. Mike Pereira, what'd you see back in Los Angeles?
Well, it's interesting because actually possession of a loose ball is reviewable. And while it did look at one point that Arizona had it, you saw the umpire initially raise his hand, so that he had an initial recovery by Seattle.
Well, it looks like he's clearly got it. Then while he's on the ground, and I believe touchdown, there's an Arizona player to the left of the screen. But a challenge anyway, and if they don't win it, well, then it costs them a very important timeout. All that took place right in front of the Arizona sideline and Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah, it was right there. You're right, Joe. It's right there on his sideline, and that's the timeout is obviously going to come into play. I don't think it was a good challenge. There's nothing there to suggest that they would ever overturn that for any reason.
As it stands now, it's third down and 17. But we do not see this ball going to the Cardinals on the challenge by Arizona.
Cardinals are doing.
Marcus Golden got through.
Well, although they won't get the ball,
scored by far by now.
At least with that mishap by Seattle, they backed this up now to third and long, and that was short of getting the ball, short of creating a takeaway and not giving up any points. If they could hold Seattle to 3 points, they give their offense an opportunity to go down and potentially tie or go for 2 and try to win it.
Well, it seems pretty clear, but they're still looking at it, maybe making sure the ball is at the right spot. It's sitting at the 23 of Arizona. It should be Seattle's ball with third down. And we think 17, but we'll get the call from Tony Corrente, who is ready to get it.
But they can't fumble as much as they
maybe
did.
third and 18, but it's third and long nonetheless.
They keep doing that then.
After review, the ruling on the field of the recovery by Seattle will stand. Seattle's ball, third down.
And they have marked it at the 23. So we'll call it third and 18. And again, for Arizona, all linebackers and defensive backs on third and long.
Well, I would think that, the last thing that Russell wants to do is put the ball in harm's way, but DK Metcalf, if you can get him and at least, let him go up. Maybe you get pass interference, let him get down the field. Just take a shot.
They fake the quick throw. Wilson backs out and now just gets rid of it. As he gets hit.
That's what I was afraid of.
By Gardeck, and it looked like Wilson, at least live from up here, like he took a shot to the head.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He got hit hard. He got up a little bit slow as well. He's out of the pocket. There was no receiver at all over to that side of the field. He's outside the pocket, so not going to get called for intentional grounding. There really was not much there to that play at all.
So they don't get the call for the hit up high on the quarterback. We've seen that called before. It is now marked down at the 31, so a 41-yard try by Myers. And he is red hot. Did miss an extra point in this ball game. Second missed extra point this season. But now it's a 7-point game with 2:19 left in Arizona. 2 timeouts. This Sunday, Fox Super 6 is giving you another chance to win $1 million of Terry Bradshaw's money. You can play for free right now, so download the Fox Super 6 app and make your picks for Sunday's games for a shot at $1 million.
Well, Kyler Murray, he gets a chance to do it again. He's done it enough times this year, as recently as Sunday. Of course, the last time these two teams played, there were opportunities when it looked like the game was over, and he brings them back, and now he's got all the time in the world compared to what he's worked with before.
Well, Arizona's not led in this game.
Defense for Seattle.
Remember, they didn't lead until the game-winning field goal in overtime in the first meeting of these two teams in the desert, week 7. Edmonds brings it from inside the 5 to the 21. Ben Burke-Kirven downfield to make the stop after a 19-yard return, and here comes Kyler Murray down by 7.
He hasn't gotten the help from the running game tonight, so he's not going to get it here. He's got time to where they can mix it in. Maybe they'll let him keep the ball and see what he can do, but I think Kenny Norton's done a nice job with the calls. They've been able to get pressure. They've brought blitzes, very timely, and I would expect them to keep it coming.
No team works out of the shotgun more than the Cardinals. That's how they start. 4-man rush. Fitzgerald out to the 27. 5-yard gain as we approach the 2-minute warning. And they just get it away. Here's Fitzgerald, and he will be shoved out with 1:56 left. A 6-yard gain and a first down. Down by 7. Cardinals trying to make a memory here tonight in Seattle.
I'm Aisha Protlier. I'm existing often in spaces where I'm the only woman of color, and I want to bring more people like me into this space.
We made USAA insurance for this season. When being a fan on a budget gets tough, our agents do the legwork so saving on auto insurance is easy. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
This is the new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G, and it's on AT&T, the fastest nationwide 5G network.
Now new and existing customers can get our best deal.
Really? Mom, AT&T has the deal for new and existing customers. I will.
So what'd she say?
It's the wrong person. It's a guy named Carl, but he's very excited and on his way.
Word of mouth advertising. It's what they did before commercials.
It's not complicated. Everyone gets our best deal, like the amazing iPhone 12 mini on us.
How about no?
No.
No way.
Come on. No.
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 Only Discover has no annual fee on any card.
63 people watching. 63K.
So kids, what do you want for lunch?
I want pizza.
I want tacos.
Pizza. Tacos. Pizza.
What about Subway? It's a good call and everyone loves it.
We raised our kids on it.
So it stopped the bickering?
Chicken bacon ranch.
Chicken bacon ranch.
Mom, JJ's copying me.
No, not at all.
Mom, JJ's copying me.
Grow up. Mom!
Knock it off!
Good food that's good for you, well, good for you. Now, only in the Subway app, get a free footlong when you buy 2, because it's footlong season.
Hey, baby. Yes, they are. I wish I could take away the ads, but can't.
It's everything I want now, maybe. Can we do it again? Yo, bless.
There's probably a way to get like Prime or some shit like that. Take away the ads. The only ads that are good are when the Super Bowl is out. Have you ever seen the Super Bowl ads? They're not as bad. Kind of funny if you find the humor in it.
Hopkins hauled it in. What a game that was, with 2 go-ahead touchdowns scoring in the final 34 seconds of regulation.
That was good stuff.
Beautiful catch for the touchdown by Diggs, and then it was Hopkins and Murray for the win. Pass is caught. Isabella able to hop out of bounds with a 6-yard pickup. Second and 4, pass is caught.
God damn.
First down at the Seattle 49.
Okay,
DJ
Cardinals
Reed
are
brought
better
down
than I
Kirk
thought.
after a gain of 12.
It was a good job by Kyler Murray because Seattle just runs a 3-man rush. That time they pulled out. Kyler sees it and gets it to the right guy.
Pass is incomplete. Skipped into Hopkins.
That's one of those probably just as well. And he catches that. That clock's running, and there's not a whole lot to show for it.
Second and 10.
Second and 10. Let's see.
Quick throw for Fitzgerald. Lets the blockers get in front of him and dives for a first down.
It was a heck of a job by the veteran Fitzgerald of just going and getting the first down.
Here's Edmonds right up the gut. Another first down. Still over a minute to go.
Well, they kind of got Seattle on skates. I mean, they come up in a hurry. They get the ball snapped. Seattle's trying to get situated, get lined up a little bit like they are now. And they snap the ball, and they never.
Adams on the blitz.
Sack him.
Incomplete. 50 seconds and still 2 timeouts in Cliff Kingsbury's pocket.
Yeah, here's that running play when they come up, and Seattle was trying to get situated. They're making calls, and they get up and get the ball snapped quickly. They get up on KJ Wright, and a nice gain there.
Yeah, I was afraid that Seattle's
Mason
defense
Cole has had a
wasn't as
really
good.
good year.
He really has. The whole offensive line has really. They've had some problems with the penalties tonight.
Not gonna lie, the Cardinals might win.
Second and 10. Murray protected. End zone contact. No flag, and Fitzgerald looking for The yellow hanky doesn't get it. 3rd and 10.
That's a risky throw by Kyler Murray. That was a tight squeeze trying to put that ball in there with Quandre Diggs. There definitely is contact. Prior to the ball arriving, Diggs there once again.
Mike Pereira reminding me that Diggs is going for the ball, a legitimate effort for the ball. Good no call.
Almost caught that.
And it brings up 3rd and 10. Play clock at 1. And Kingsbury called the timeout on the sideline. I think he got a little antsy. They got it away, and Kyler Murray,
Arizona,
disappointed because they did get that play away before the play clock had expired. Here's the play-by-play voice of the WWE on Fox, Michael Cole.
From the WWE Thunderdome, the Savior Seth Rollins faces his former disciple Murphy, while Roman Reigns and the Superstars of SmackDown prepare for Survivor Series. It's an all-new Friday Night SmackDown, live at 8 Eastern, tomorrow night on Fox.
That's coming up tomorrow on Fox, and then doubleheader action on Sunday on Fox, including Green Bay at Indianapolis, which will be a fun one to call in Indy.
They got DeAndre Hopkins down here on Trey Flowers, and Seattle has been given a little bit of help, to give help here to DeAndre Hopkins. And that's why Kyler Murray was trying to work the middle of the field then to Larry Fitzgerald on a tight fit. But Seattle hasn't been totally consistent on when they're giving help on the outside. So, if Murray does get the one-on-one with Hopkins, that's a pretty good opportunity for him.
Seattle calls timeout. Coming up next, the Progressive postgame. Arizona 1 timeout. Of more importance right now is it's 3rd and 10. 45 seconds left. Murray, end zone pass is broken up. Isabella. Good coverage downfield by Diggs and Reed, and it's 4th and 10.
Well, he had Jaron Reed. They run a game up front, and Kyler Murray has Jaron Reed right in his face. I mean, he was fortunate to even give him an opportunity.
Wait, did he catch that?
Number 90 right here. He's just having to unload it.
I think he caught it for a
second. Like he had a shot. That was going to be a tough catch. I mean, you got Reed back there and getting his hands on it. So here it is, 4th down.
Here's Murray sacked.
Finally, I was waiting for
and
one.
This ball game's going to end as Carlos Dunlap makes a play. And how fitting, Troy, for this defense to make a play at the end of this one. A defense that's been under fire all year, and it's Dunlap, the pickup from Cincinnati, making the sack.
Yeah, this defense has really been outstanding all night long. Carlos Dunlap right here. It looked like Murray had room. If he steps up, normally he feels that a little bit better, and he's got room up in front of him, but he gets it late. And just too late then with Carlos Dunlap coming off the edge and just not able to. You can see the interior that Murray has. If he steps up, he could help out his tackle. But yeah, Carlos Dunlap, that's why he was brought in. They needed something to try to resuscitate this pass rush. He's given him a little bit, but man, he showed up big when he had to right there.
Yeah, 2 sacks in this ball game for Dunlap. Seattle, Troy, got its running game back with this balanced win. In the turnover department, there were none for either side, and I think the defense was able to build on that strong second half that they put together in Los Angeles on Sunday.
Yeah, I agree. They had a heck of a second half on Sunday. They carried it into this game against the league's #1 offense, and I think that Pete Carroll will tell you just as importantly, as you said, the way that they were able to run the football, create some balance, not rely totally on Russell Wilson. This was a big game for both teams. It was especially big for Seattle, having already lost to Arizona. A heck of a ball game.
21 and 28.
Russell Wilson 2 touchdown throws. Seattle ran for 165 yards. Didn't turn it over. The Progressive postgame show is coming up. 7-point win, 28-21. Thanks for watching Thursday Night Football, presented by Bud Light Platinum.
The gods showed us a vision of a new life. They gave us the power to claim it.
Chill.
Hold on. I think I'm going to stream Cold War in a bit, probably in 20 minutes. If anybody else wants to check it out, I'll stream in 20 minutes. But yeah, GG's.